just go over to you're not sharing anymore.
I don't know.
Reshare once you started broadcasting. So just go back over to your Gmail. You got to share your screen again.
I just did. Sure. There we go. Back to my Gmail.
Yeah, go back to your Gmail, and you should have on your inbox. You should have a Gmail from me. So go back to your inbox. You should have a new email that I shared a folder with you. Right there. And then you can open. Okay, so they're going to be like alphabetical probably. So scroll down, because the first thing you need is scroll down to the G's and grab the Genesis. See where over on the left it says Genesis 2.2.3 zip, and just hit the download. I can't tell what it's doing.
It's spinning. It's taking some time. Oh, coffee.
I don't even know if it's downloading or what it's doing right now. I don't know.
I don't either. Slow. All right. There it is. Is that? No. Is that it?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Well, it's still doing something. Usually when it downloads, it shows up down here.
No, I know. Well, you didn't. That's why, because you haven't actually done anything. Double click on that. Your computer's just thinking. You haven't done anything. There. You have to unzip it, the zipped file. So up at the top where it says open with, zip extractor. You're on a PC, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hit authorize. Hit allow. All right. Extract now. I don't know if you have to extract all of them, but I think just to download it makes you. It's almost done. Oh, that's even better. Hit cancel. Go hit cancel. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right. Go. Where is this opened at? I can't tell. Okay, so close this tab, just this tab, and close this. So go back over to the right. No. Over to the right, there's an arrow. On the right-hand side of the screen. Down. There you go. Now you downloaded this specific one. Okay, so that's good. Now close this out. Over on the right-hand side, there's an arrow. No, down from where you're at. Don't download again. No, you downloaded it. Hit that blue arrow. Next. Oh, it's not in here. So go up on the top left. There's a back arrow right there. Okay. So the cooked one isn't in here yet. I'll have to upload it in here, but let's go. Now that we downloaded this zip file, we're gonna go back to your blog.
Okay.
Right, where you were just entering your categories.
Right here.
Okay. Yep, and go over to the appearance on the left-hand side menu bar, and then themes, and go ahead and select it. And we're going to hit upload up at the top. And we're going to hit upload theme again at the top. And then choose file. And over on the left, we're going to click downloads. It's at the top there. Yeah. And then we're going to have to look for this. It's probably alphabetical. So
Genesis.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Right here?
Yep. Click that. And then hit open. And then hit install now. Okay. And then just hit activate. The very bottom thing that's printed out on the page.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Okay. So now Genesis is a framework. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the theme that you want, that Cooked Pro, let me add it right now. Cooked Pro. Downloaded it. Okay, hold on one sec. I gotta add it. Cooked Pro.
So if I decide I want to change the theme, can I do that on my own?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how.
Okay, awesome.
So right now, go back over to go back to the Genesis frame tab, that one right there, yep. And now just refresh this page. Oh, it's already there. You didn't have to refresh. That's so sweet. Okay, so now in alphabetical order, if you look where the Cooked Pro is, see it's right in the middle of the screen almost. Okay, right click on it. Now hit download. It's almost at the bottom. And then you can just download it. Bam. Okay, so now go back over to the other tab to your blog. So you're going to go to themes again, upload a theme. You're already there, so just hit upload.
Oh.
It's right above at the top.
Sorry.
To the right of right where you were there.
Right, okay.
And then upload at the top again, upload theme. Okay, and choose file. You're already in download, so now just scroll down to the C's. There it is, Cooked Pro. Hit open. Install now. And then for this one, you can hit live preview or activate. In this instance, since you're going to use this one, just go ahead and hit activate. Okay, so this is the cool one. So now it's got the Cooked Pro theme, right?
Uh-huh.
Check this out. Go back to the other tab, your Genesis tab, yeah, and just pick any one of those and just right click on it and download it. Anyone, doesn't matter. Okay, now go back to your blog. Because what was that one called? We'll see, Divine Pro or something.
Upload.
Yeah, upload. And then upload again, upload theme. Choose a file. And then just scroll down to the D's for Divine right there. And open, install. Now this is the cool part. Now you have this Divine theme is installed, right? But it's not active. You have the Cooked one active, but if you wanted to see, right now it's gonna look weird because we haven't entered anything. But let's say that you have all your pictures, all your content is in the current Cooked theme, right? And it looks money.
Right.
You wanna see what this new theme would look like? Go hit live preview instead of activate. Now you could see with all your content and everything that you'd have what it would look like.
I get it.
By changing themes without actually changing it.
Right.
Right? So then in the top left, hit the X instead. That's just to the left of save and activate. Yeah. If you liked it, you could actually activate it. At the very top, see where it says 2.4.1 is available?
Uh-huh.
Go update now. I just had an older zip file in there as your frame. So click here to complete the upgrade at the bottom there in blue. Oh yeah. Okay, so now you have those themes in that folder, in that Genesis frame folder. All the themes that you saw are all in there. Or all the themes that you see in there are all the ones that you have available. If you see a different one on Studio Press that you like later that you want to get that's not in there, just tell me and I'll go get it.
Okay.
Because they update and they do new ones, and when they do new ones, then you know what I mean? I don't like that Cooked one is a new one.
Yeah.
I just grabbed it, dropped it in there, bam. So now you can switch. Just all you have to do to switch is go over to your appearance and then theme settings.
I see.
Themes, and then you can go in through here. And now if you click themes, you'll see all the different themes that you actually have uploaded and then which one is your active one. So you have Cooked, you have Divine, and then all the free ones, right? So you can upload more if you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now you have access to that whole folder, so you have, a plethora of them.
Yeah.
Available there. And then the reason we use the Genesis is because they're super SEO friendly. If you decide that you don't want, if you don't need ad, I mean, it's not that it's not, it's just super SEO friendly, but there's another site called Elegant Themes, and we have access to all those themes as well. So if you go find one over there that you like and you wanted to use, you could use that one as well.
Okay.
You just have to tell me so that we can go download it for you and get it over to you.
Okay.
That's all. But we have access to the enterprise level to those as well, so we have all of them.
Okay.
What else? Okay, so then the Cooked, let me go over here to the Cooked Pro and let me see for something on how it works. Because each of these works a little bit different. I'm going to send you, all right, let's go this one. Okay, so Feast. Oh, that's why. This is one that's, okay, so let's go over, okay, so Cook, okay, so I'm going to read you something just so you know, okay?
Yep.
And let me see if I give you this, does this, can you go here? Let me see, I'm going to put this in the chat of the Google Hangout, a link. See if you can click on that link and see if it will take you there. to that page. Yeah, totally. Okay, so this is Feast Design is the company that does the does this specific what's it called, theme, right? This is like, it's a outsourced from whatever. It's like a, you know, like it's like a, they share, you know, with Studio Press, right? So some of them aren't created by Studio Press. Okay, so I just sent you a different link. Oh, you know what? There. Now I sent you a different link. A bit of typing in between it. That page will take you to this page. See this page?
Mm-hmm.
Save this page, bro. Okay? And bookmark this page. There you go. And the reason is because now you can come back here. And the reason is this gives you the walkthrough of how to, you can close this tab now because we don't need it open. That page is going to show you the walkthrough on how to set up that blog. So let's go back to that blog. Close down some more of these tabs that you don't need anymore, like that quick install market you don't need, the webinars on air tab you don't need, right? The far one, how to configure whatever you don't need, Genesis you don't need, right? That one you don't need, the Cooked Pro theme you don't need. All right, so now it makes it a little bit easier for you to manage around. So go back to the blog where it's a little HostGator.
Oh, did I cancel it?
No, the one that shows the little gator right there. The tab like literally directly above where you're at.
Got it.
Okay, so we changed your categories. We now have a theme, right? But now we need to go and say, okay, well, how does this theme work, right? How does Cooked Pro, how does that theme actually work? Okay, well, I gave you the direction page. So Cook Pro uses a widgetized homepage template to get that like fun layout, right? That shows recent and featured posts in full width or grid format. The widget used to create these sections of posts is built into the theme, so you don't need like any kind of additional plugins, right? So the home top, home middle. So let's go over to the appearance and see where it says widgets. Click there. This is how the home page is set up. It's widgetized, okay? So let's look at this page. When you see this page, on the left-hand side, it says available widgets, and there's 2 columns.
Yep.
Those are the widgets that you have available to you, okay? See how they're kind of gray in color?
Mm-hmm.
On the right-hand side, you have white colored boxes, 2 columns, starting with header right on the left, right, and in that column, and then on the other column is home bottom is the top of it. Do you see that?
Yep.
So these are all parts of the existing page. These are all the widgets that are on the existing site. Okay? There's a header right. This is a widget area that appears next to the site title or the logo. This is not a suitable display for every type of widget, blah, 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 okay? Then your primary sidebar, your secondary sidebar, your recipe index sidebar, your home top, home middle, home bottom. You got 4 different footer areas, and then the after entry widget, okay?
Okay.
So we know that this is the home top, the home middle, and the home bottom sidebars are set up to display recent and featured posts in different ways using the Cooked Pro featured posts widget. You'll drag and drop a Cooked Pro featured post widget into one of these widget areas and then configure them as you wish. And the screenshots show on those directions how they've done it for the demo site, right?
Right.
So I'll give you an example of how they have it set up. So go to the home top bar And on the right hand, it's over on the right hand side of the page. And there's a little down arrow. Hit that down arrow. That will open up this area. So this is the home top section. It's totally empty, right? In the demo, what they put in there, what was a featured post. So if you looked over on the left-hand side where the available widgets are, do you see how they put a Cooked Pro featured post? So you see where that is? No, in the available widgets area.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Yep, so if you grab that, click on it, left click on it, and then drag it over and put it in the home top area. Boop. Okay, so now if you scroll down a little on this page, you'll be able to see this area, this home top. It's got a featured post, right? So do we want a title? They don't have one in there, so let's not do that, okay? So how they have it set up for we're just doing like we're copying the demo, okay? Okay, so the where it says grid columns, we're gonna do 1/3 instead of full width. They had 3, right?
Right.
3. Instead of all categories, or if you want to do all categories, you can pick all categories. We can leave it there. So let's just leave it all categories.
All right.
Number of posts, let's put 3 because that's what they have in the what's it called? Number of posts to offset, we're going to go 0. They have it order by date, descending 3, 2, 1, and then that box is left blank. Okay, then where it says show image, they have before title. Okay.
Right.
Okay, and then they have cooked vertical. They have the biggest possible. So image size, not thumbnail. They have vertical, cooked vertical, 10. Yep, that one, 1000 by 14, and then image alignment center.
Interesting.
Okay, and then they have show post title and show post info. Both selected. Okay. Content type is no content, 0 characters. The more text, if applicable, says read more.
Okay.
The show author gravatar is unchecked. The gravatar is small and none. The unchecked show category is unchecked. Link text, more posts from this category. And that's it for that area.
And then save.
And then save. Okay, now I'm getting all of this, right? I got all that, right? From that page that I showed you, right? I just walked through, so stop screen share for a sec. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm doing screen share now, right?
Right.
So I just went right over here to that page, how to configure the home page, right?
Right.
The home page. I looked, I'm like, okay, they've got this big image, right? That's what we configured. This is the home top area, is this widget right here.
Okay.
Where it has this picture, right? This must be the home middle area, and then the home, right? And then the home bottom. We're gonna see, but we see that right here is the Cooked Pro feature post in 3 columns. This is 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
This is that deal. We also know that we put in show the image before the title, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we said show the post title and show post info. Okay, heart this and post categories. Okay, that's perfect. We know that because look, it's heart this and the post category. Boom, 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 right?
Right.
So, or heart this and the post category. So whatever that was already entered, and then this is the info. So that was all part of what we set up right down here in the widget, right? In this widget, we set all that up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we copied these exact directions to get the framework of the page. Now we're gonna do the home middle, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do the home middle. And so now I'm going to go back to, so I'm going to stop screen sharing and you're going to screen share again. And I'm just going to walk you through it, dude. Right? And we're going to walk through this first one so that I can show you, like, this is all I would do too. This is exactly how I do it when I do a new theme. I just go to the instructions page, set up the demo page, right? So I can see how they have it set up. Then you can swap in and out your images, your content, to see how it switches it up, right?
Right.
A lot easier because you're using their exact formula instead of trying to figure it out. So now, since if you scroll back up on this page a little bit, Martin, and click that little arrow on the right-hand side next to home top, it'll close it. Boop. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the home middle area, okay? In this home middle area, we're gonna add a Genesis eNews extended, okay?
So it's,
Nope, it's none of those. Scroll down.
okay.
Okay, hold on. Scroll back up. Okay, hold on right there. Just stay right there. Hold on. Let me see. Why? I'll read this. Hold on. Oh, okay. This plugin is designed to. Okay, so they added another. Okay, so they put two. So they put two things inside of here. Okay, they put in an eNews extended, which we have to go grab. It's a plugin. Okay, and that's so it can connect to the Aweber. Okay,
Yeah.
and they also did a featured post. Right, so that's the area where it showed the. Okay, so stop screen sharing for a sec. I'll show you so you can see in real time. Okay, so let me screen share. Okay, so right here, this was the first area, right? These three pictures and this stuff.
Yeah.
Next area, the middle area is this box, as well as these four. Okay, this is all the middle. So they have this as a widget. Okay, this is the eNews thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this widget is another featured post. Instead of 3, they did 4. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing. You're going to share. We're going to skip the eNews thing, and we're going to add the other thing, and then we'll go grab the eNews and lay it in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so you go back to screen share so I can see you. Oh, I'm screen sharing. Why am I screen sharing there? Now I'm not. All right, so go to the home middle, and we're going to grab, again, a Cooked Pro featured post. Okay, and then the title is going to be featured. So where it says title, yep, featured. And then instead of full width, you're going to do 4, because we're going to make it just look just like them, right?
Yep.
1/4. Okay, so I'm just going to go down 1/4. Then categories is all categories. Number of posts to show is 4. Number of posts to offset is 0. We're going to order by date. Sort order descending 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and select the exclude previously displayed posts. So check that. Okay. We're going to show image before the title. This time we're going to pick cooked grid 580 by 460. And we're going to image alignment center. We're going to go ahead and select the show post title and show post info. Then we should have no content, 0 characters, read more, unselected gravatar, 45, none, unselected category archive, more posts from this category. And we're going to go ahead and save.
So it's like I'm ready.
Yep, that's it. Just hit save. Booyah. Okay, now we need to go grab a plugin, right? We need to go grab that little tool that we want to use. So go over to the left dashboard of WordPress and go to plugins and go to add new. We're going to find one. Okay, so see over on the far right in the mid, kind of top, right above BuddyPress, it says search plugins. Right there, I want you to type in, oh, hold on, I might be able to, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna send you, here, just go back in the chat on this and go to that link I just sent. Click on that. Okay, hit download version 2.202. Hit download.
Right here?
No. Right in the middle where it says download 2.0.2.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
That's it.
Yep. So go back to your plugin, your Gator. Yeah. Okay. Put in up at the top of the page, upload plugin. Choose file in the middle there. Now look for Genesis. Scroll down. All right. Right. That one. Yeah. Genesis eNews. Open it. Install it. Activate it. Activation. Activate. Okay. Just hit remind me later or no thanks down there on opt-in Monster. Just hit no thanks. Okay, go over to go back to your appearance and widgets. And now there's Genesis. Go open up the home middle.
Uh-huh.
Now grab that Genesis eNews extended and slide it right above the Cooked Pro thing, above it. Slide it above it. There you go. Now, notice how close the Genesis E extended thing, hit the right arrow. Yeah, hit that little, okay. See how when you grab one of them, you can move it?
Mm-hmm.
If you put it in the wrong place, you can always just grab it and then slide them up on top of each other or below to change the positioning.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's open up the eNews extended. And so check this out. This is the title to show before and after the form. I'm going to go and look on their page. They have, I don't see where let me see if they show that. Hold on. Okay, so let's go to, I'm just looking on their page really quick. Let me see. Because we're going to configure it. Okay. So just put in title, put up in there, let's just put in, just put test form so we can see what this looks like. And then text to show before form, put sign up now for exclusive updates. And for text after it, put like greater than sign, and then no, with the greater than sign, like a little arrow to the right, like right before the question mark. That one, yeah. And then put like subscribe, because this would be like underneath the form, right? We think. We don't know. We're gonna see. And then scroll down a little bit. Okay, email field, first name, last name, hidden fields, open confirmation in same window. Okay, keep scrolling down, first name, email. Okay, button text. I'd put subscribe or something instead of go, right?
Right.
And you might not. And then just hit save. And then we might have to activate that, like go over and change that. Did you hit save?
Yep.
Did you save it? Okay, go over to the plugins and go to installed plugins. And we might have to, let's see. All right. Go into the edit. I don't think it's in that though. Go into the edit there on the eNews Extended. Yeah, go back. Hit view details underneath it right there. Want to see where we connect. All right, just hit close this and I'll look at it. That's fine. Let's just go over to the Martin Danzer. Let's scroll to the top of your page here, of this page. See where it says, once you're ready to launch your site, click here. Click there.
Right here.
Yes. Okay. Now over on the right-hand side, close that. Get email subscribers with Opt-in Monster. Just close that thing down with an X on the far right, and close down Jetpack for right now. And then now let's go and, I wanted to go and view this site. So let's go over to where it says Martin Danzer in the top left corner, and it'll say View Site. And let's see what we did. Okay. So up at the top, it says Martin Danzer. We got the first couple little hello world because that's the only post you have, right? So if we had other posts, they would be across the bottom there and with images, but we don't have any images. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See the test form, that's where that stuff is written. So that's cool. Sign up now for exclusive updates. Okay, we see what that is. And then the subscribe, right? And then featured. And then we don't have any like content in right there yet. So that it's starting to look like what they have.
Yeah.
Right? So now go back over to dashboard, to the top. Yep, to where it says Martin Danzer. Go to dashboard. All right, go over to posts. Yep, go to all posts. Okay, so we're just gonna do add new just for fun. Okay, we're gonna just put in a fun title like test 1, test 2, whatever, and then write a little paragraph, and then over on the right, pick a different. We're gonna do like 2 or 3 of these, right?
Okay.
And then over on the right-hand side, pick a different category for each one, and then we'll publish them just for fun, okay? Just for fun, because we want to see what it all looks like, right?
Okay.
And then see over on the right, you're going to pick a category on the right.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Okay, and then you're going to hit publish when you're done, which is right above the category box, and then you're going to add another one. So let's like create a few, because we're going to go in and delete them anyway.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Okay.
now go back and we can view this site again. And we should have more posts across the top there. Yeah, see? Boom, boom, boom. Now go back to the dashboard. And go into your, go into the media. And, yeah, library. Go into just add new. And go to select file. Go to select files. Okay, hit cancel. Go back. Somehow you didn't follow directions. So go to the media. Okay, click on add new. Why is it not giving us the... Try using the browser upload you were using. No, that's fine. Why is it not giving us from URL as a choice? Hit select files. It's not letting us pick from a URL. So just pick like a bunch of sailboat pictures or whatever. Just pick that first picture right there. And hit select, or yeah, hit that, hit open. And then hit select files and do the same thing. Open up a few. Let's get a few pictures in here, like 4 or 5. And then we're gonna tag them to those pages really quick, just so you can see. Just pick, it doesn't matter, just pick some.
Oh, I want that.
All right, guys. Hey, you build your business. Well, I may be how to use this system.
Okay, so go back to all pages.
All pages.
Yeah, it's under pages and all pages.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't do, I'm sorry, posts. Ow. And then go into any one of these, just start at the first one and go into edit it. If you click underneath it, you can click edit. And then over on the right-hand side under the categories, if you scroll down, you'll see featured image.
Yep.
Set featured image, and then pick one for each one. Click it, hit media library, and then grab one, and then just add one for each one. Just hit set featured image down the right,
Got it.
and then update above it, update,
Okay.
blue update, and then go back to go to the different page, right? And then do each one and put a picture for each one. And then you're going to see how it's going to start to take, now it's going to start shape. I'm going to figure out how to
really
do this
focused
thing.
in on, just a simple link from.
I'll be right back. I'm going to mute for a second.
MailChimp.
Oh.
Okay. Did you get all pictures in?
Yep.
Okay, go and you updated all of them?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and hit Martin Danzer and then hit view site.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see you have to obviously get pictures that are the same, but scroll down now and you see on the page, see how it has a little heart and all that? So
Yeah.
it's just take the shape of that, right? And then this one it did, that's it. It has the 4, and then that's the bottom one where it looks, okay, so stop sharing yours. So see how it did those feature posts? It's got the test form, so stop sharing your screen. And now we'll come back over and look at this one and see, okay, how close does that look? Oops, let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. How close does that look? Pretty close, right? Yours, instead it says cooked, it says Martin Danzer.
Right.
And you got 3 pictures. One of them is a short picture here, right? So this is bumped up a little.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have this area. We're just missing the little form area that we're going to add in, okay? Then we have this little area here, but you only have like 2 pictures, right? And then it starts in this stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
Starts into the bottom stuff already, right? So it's starting to take the shape. So now we're going to go in and add your form stuff to that middle area, right? We're going to connect. So you're using Aweber.
Yes.
Go log in. So let's go open a new tab and let's log into Aweber. And before we open that tab, let's close that eGenesis News Extended. No, not that one. The next one over. That one. Let's close that one. We don't need that anymore. Now let's just log in. And we're going to go to your forms.
For this particular sign up form here.
Where is that?
I already made one. I didn't like it. Was ugly and accept.
Hold on. Okay, so sign up forms right there where it says sign up forms on the menu bar. Okay. Okay, so we're going to create a sign up form. Okay, hold on one sec here. I want to see what this guy's doing.
That funny inside the new HTML5 markup of WordPress and the themes that I use. What I did is once I've got the Aweber form there, I click on I will install my form.
Okay, that's all he's doing. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we can just, depending on what we want the form to look like, we can keep it pretty generic, right? Because just the name and the email is pretty good. Scroll down on this page real quick. That's pretty good because we have the form on the page already kind of done. See where it says on the left, edit footer? On the form itself, it says edit footer. Yeah, click that. Just hit X out of that. Highlight where it says powered by Aweber. Click down there. There, X that out over on the right. Boom. Okay. Save your save your form. Scroll to the top because I don't know if we named this. Doesn't have it. Just okay. Go back down to the bottom. Save the form.
Where?
The green button. Then go to step 2. Scroll down. Go to step 2. It's just called my web form. That's fine. Okay. Scroll down. Go to step 3. Okay. I will install my form. Raw HTML. Click on the raw HTML version. Okay. Copy that.
I'm going to get the raw HTML file this
He's
time.
just gonna
See this? I got the
paste
raw
this right into
HTML
the-
file. What I'm looking in here for is some specific information. First and foremost, it's going to ask me to sit there and put in a form action, the form action. I'm not taking out all the coding for the form action. What I'm doing here is I'm just looking for the form action link, okay? And here's all my hidden fields. Let's do this real quick.
Hold on real quick.
Let's select all, and let's make this really simple for ourselves. I'm going to copy it, go down here. I'm going to open up a new text document, and I'm going to paste this in there. What I'm going to look for now is this right here. Right above all of these little hidden fields, you're going to see it says class form wrapper. I am going, and it's not a wrapper as in like.
All right, I see where that's at. All right. All right, unselect all that. Just click in there. Okay, scroll down. Okay, just right click and copy. No. Go over there and select it all again and copy it all.
Got it.
Okay, now let's just go paste it into a Word document or something really quick so we can see it. Okay, so scroll down or scroll up. Keep going. Okay, right there. Up a little bit more. Keep going. Oh, right here, stop. Okay, see right in the, almost like in the middle of the page where it says, right there, HTTPS, aweber.com scripts add lead PL. Everything that's between the quotation marks, not including the quotation marks, needs to be copied. Okay, so copy that.
Got it.
Okay, so go back over to your blog really quick, and we're going to go into the widgets area. And then we're going into that home middle area, and then the eNews extended test form. Okay, scroll down. Okay, where it says form action, we're going to paste in that address. Okay, good. Let me,
to this particular form, and I'm going to paste it right here in form action. In the email field, I'm going to fill in email. In the name, I'm just going to fill name. I'm going to leave the last.
okay, so that's right. Email, name. Okay, so, okay, so in the email name, just type in email, all lowercase. In the name one, type in name in the first name.
Name, because I'm not asking for last names.
Right.
Next is going to come the actual hidden fields. So I'm going to want to grab all those hidden fields from that form. So I'm going to start right here, and you can see in my form.
Fucking douchebag. All right. So go back to your WordPress page. Your Word page, whatever the page that you just copied all that code onto.
It's right here.
Okay, so just below that, unselect that, and where it says div style display none, just after that, the next line, input style hidden, starting from there.
Right there?
No. Starting from the caret on the far left.
Right here.
Yep. And going all the way down to the next div. Yeah, right. No, up. Right there. Copy all that.
Got it.
Okay, now we're going to go back to your website. And where it says hidden fields, we're going to paste that in there. All right, hold on. Save that. Okay. Just below that, check the box that says open confirmation in a new window. And then I'm looking, hold on, I want to make sure I get all the way down to there. Hold on.
Open up in the same window the thank you page that I'm taking them to. I'm going to put in first name. It already has first name, last name, and enter your email address. I'm just going to leave those be. I'm going to leave that one be. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
This right here is for the button.
All right, I think that's that. So we got to go back to the document, the Word document. And at the very bottom, see where it's the very last div?
This one?
No, under where it says meta tooltip value equals above where you're at. See it ends underneath it's a div.
Yeah.
Start there.
Between the quotes?
No, above where you're at where it says div.
Right here.
Okay, start behind it.
Yep.
No, behind it. Start behind it. And then scroll over it and then up. Yep. Go back up. Keep going up. All right, stop. And bring it back down. Go all the way to input hidden name. One more, right there. Whoop, up, right there. Copy it.
Got it.
Okay, now we're going to go back and paste that over what we just pasted. We missed part of it, that's why. So we're just going to highlight over all that, delete it, and then go back in and paste. All right, now we got it. Now scroll down to the bottom, hit save, and now go look at your site. Hit Martin and view site, and it should have the boxes in there for us. We did it right. Yeah.
Sweet.
So we see where we typed a couple, like we have subscribe underneath it, and then it's over on the right. Like there's a couple of things that you need to goof around with, right? But this gives you now the framework to go in and change around the pictures. You can see that how this specifically is being, how this template, how this theme is set up, is specifically set up to be widgetized so that this front page isn't really quote unquote a page on your blog. Does that make sense? This isn't a page. We never went and created an actual quote unquote page on your website. The website's homepage essentially is a bunch of widgets.
Right.
Right? And the widgets themselves, one of them has an opt-in form here in the middle. Up above, those are featured posts, right? So that being said, let's say that you're going to talk about video marketing, affiliate marketing, and email marketing, right? Those could be the 3 posts. You could change post test 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yep.
Email, blah, 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 and blah, 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 have 3 awesome images, all the same size, like the big ones like you have of you and Julie and you standing by the river there,
Yep.
right? Make sure the images are that size, that they're all the same, right? And then you can name them and everything, and then boom, right there, you'll see the little names underneath change, and the by Martin Danzer, leave a comment. See where it says the date and then by Martin Danzer?
Yeah.
You go back to the page that I told you to bookmark, right? And you see where they did the where they do the walkthrough. It'll show you how to configure that to be different. So go over to, and I'll show you, go over to the Martin Danzer, go back to your dashboard and widgets. Just go to widgets right here. Go to widgets right there.
Got it.
The shortcut. Then go to the home top, because that's where those areas, where those pictures were, right? And then go into those featured posts. And then let's go into one of the featured posts and scroll down. And the area where it says right there, stop. See where it says show post info, and it says post date, and then by post author, post links, post comments.
Yep.
See where it says post underscore date? It's above where your mouse is, where it says show post info. It says post underscore date in the little brackets. If you put in between that right there, right? If you put bracket heart underscore this instead of post date, instead of having the date right there, it would say heart this, right? So take out the post date and type in heart this in between there. Underscore. No, you have to have an underscore.
Okay.
And then hit save. And then now go back and view site.
Oh yeah.
Heart this, right?
Right.
So they have it set up. How do they get their little? They probably have like a little widget that takes the heart this underscore and changes it into a what's it called?
Into the date, time.
No, into the heart, so it doesn't say just the heart.
Oh, I see.
Probably something that shows the little.
Shows a little heart.
Yeah, so it shows the little heart logo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it. I tried to, it says heart this post category, so I tried to do copy what they had just to, so that you could see. They probably had some CSS scripting in there. So you can go and change heart this to, nothing. You can just have nothing in that one, right? And just have just by Martin Danzer.
Right.
You know, you can have post date in there instead of heart this. You can put post date, post underscore date, you know?
Right.
Uh,
Interesting. Interesting.
not going to show because it says T date.
Yeah.
Now it will show if you hit save again and then go look, you'll see instead of saying heart this, now it'll say the date again, October 4th. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Cool.
So now you have some framework to work with, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so your project from now until the next time we talk is get the rest of your categories uploaded.
Okay.
Okay, so write this down what you're supposed to do. Get the rest of your categories uploaded, and if you just get these first 3 areas just in the home top completed with pictures and posts, so that means writing up 3 posts,
Yep.
having the pictures associated with it, right? And then that way that part of the front page of the website will be done. And if you get that done, then what we'll do is I'll go through it with you. We'll add another plugin when we do that, and we'll go in and do the SEO part of those posts so that we can make sure that we do it right.
Okay.
But I'll show you that once you get the posts up, write them, you know what I mean? Have a picture like I showed you, right?
Yep.
And now you're rocking and rolling, bro.
Sweet. Well, that's cool.
Right? And it was just, this is how you do it. You just do a little bit at a time.
Yep.
And if you get ahead of me or you want to go farther than where you're at until we meet again, that bookmark that I had you save, it will give you the walkthrough that I just walked you through.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Check this out, bro. At the bottom of that page, okay, ready? Go back to your dashboard. Widgets.
Oh, sorry.
And go back to that the featured post area that we were at, where we changed the heart this.
Yep.
In the post into field of the Cook Pro, paste in oh, sweet. So check this out. If you go back, you don't have to do it right now, but if you go back later, you can put, instead of post date, you can put heart this. And if you go over to plugins, there's a little plugin that you can go, you don't have to get it, but you'll see this on that bookmark page. There's a heart this plugin that you can get, and then the plugin reads that little code, right? At the bottom of that page that I walked you through, here, stop sharing and I'll share real quick.
Yep.
At the bottom of this page, where I read the walkthrough right here, right? The last thing is home bottom. Cooked Pro featured. We didn't do this because I figured you can do this last one on your own, right? The bottom, you've already done this. And then it does the same things. It's all these categories, right? Heart this, post date, all the same stuff. And then look, using shortcodes for the heart this and limited categories options, right? Boom, boom, boom. So this tells you exactly what to do. It tells you what to copy and post and go to get the plugin. So it shows you how to do that right from that little feast design. So
cool.
pretty sweet, because now you have the ability to go do that. Cool?
Yeah.
And you got all these themes. So now literally, bro, you just, if you went through that Studio Press page, don't do it because it'll be a waste of time. But if you did go through that, oh, let me stop screen sharing. If you did go through that thing, you would see, okay, whoops, there. If you went through that Studio Press, you would see that those are all paid themes. So you'd see like, hey, dude, I just scored like, I don't know, $700 worth of themes, right? So just that value right there is some killer value for you, because you can change these themes anytime you want now. Oh, let's do this one more time. Do screen share one more time, so I can show you now that we have some content what that looks like.
Okay.
Here, go back to the blog and go to the appearance tab. Go to themes. Go click on the Divine theme there to the right, and then just hit live preview down in the bottom right. So with what we have set up, all the graphics that we have set up, this is what that would look like.
Oh, that's cool.
So see how you can do like a live preview of it? So then if you do a live preview of one of these and you're like, dude, this looks way better, you can just up in the top corner, left corner, you can just save and activate it. If you don't want to save and activate it, obviously you just hit the X and that's it. You're done. You're just checking it out. You're just previewing it.
Right.
So you can always go and upload some more of those themes if you want. Now that you have access to all of them.
Okay.
Just check it out.
I will.
Like, once you get this first one done a little bit more, then when you preview them, it's going to look a little better too,
Yep.
So,
Cool.
all right, dude, there you go.
I'm on it.
Let me pull up. Okay, so when do you want to meet again?
Let me look at my calendar here. I want to take a few days to do this. It'll get my brain going. Well, how about Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday works. Morning?
Sure.
All right, let's just do the same time.
Yep.
All right, dude. Gotcha. Thursday. That time, same bad channel. If you have questions in between now and then on this stuff, just message me.
Okay.
All right, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'm working on. Me and Rob got stuck on some stuff, so we're trying to figure it out. So if I don't reply right away, I'll go. It's pretty fast. So sometimes I get stuck trying to figure out something. So.
Okay.
All right, dude.
Awesome.
That looks good.
Thanks, bro.
Good, dude. I'll talk to you on Thursday.
Okay. You bet.
Bye.